Hey everyone, welcome back to Celebrity Unfiltered, your go-to channel for the most unexpected Hollywood stories and never-before-heard twists from your favorite stars. Today's episode takes us deep into a wild piece of Hollywood history. When Charlie Sheen came this close to landing a major Oscar-nominated role that eventually went to Tom Cruise. But wait till you hear what his brother Emilio Estevez told him right before it all slipped away. It's emotional, surprising, and pure Hollywood drama. Stay tuned, because this story has one jaw-dropping twist you won't see coming. Charlie Sheen has never been shy about his Hollywood highs and lows, but his latest revelation just took fans by surprise. In a recent interview, the Two and a Half Men star opened up about a moment that could have completely changed his career. We're talking about a time before the fame, before the controversies, when he was just a young actor trying to find his place in Hollywood's golden circle. It turns out, Charlie was in the running for a major movie role that went on to define a generation, a role that later made Tom Cruise one of the biggest stars on the planet. And according to Charlie, the decision came down to just two names, Charlie Sheen and Tom Cruise. Charlie recalled that it was none other than his brother, Emilio Estevez, who sat him down for a real talk before the audition. In Charlie's words, Emilio looked at him and said, "You sitting? Because what I'm about to tell you might sting a little." And what followed was a conversation that would change the course of Charlie's life. Emilio reportedly told Charlie that the studio was leaning toward Tom Cruise, not because Charlie wasn't talented, but because Cruise had something Hollywood was obsessed with at that time, a clean image and a bankable smile. Charlie admitted that hearing that from his own brother, someone who understood the brutal business, hit him hard. But he respected Emilio for being honest instead of filling him with false hope. Now here's the twist. The movie in question, it wasn't just any film. It was Born on the 4th of July, the movie that earned Tom Cruise his first Oscar nomination, and Charlie Sheen says he was originally in talks to star in it before Cruise's name was even brought up. Imagine that. If things had gone differently, Charlie Sheen could have been standing on that Academy Awards stage, not Tom Cruise, but fate had other plans. What's even more shocking is that, according to Charlie, he and Cruise were friends at the time. "Tom came over to my house once," Sheen said, "and we actually read through a few scenes together. It felt like I was watching him transform into someone else right in front of me." After that meeting, Charlie claims he had a gut feeling. "I knew," he said, "I knew they were going to give it to him." But the story doesn't end there. Years later, after all the fame and fallout, Charlie ran into Tom Cruise at a Hollywood event, and surprisingly, there were no hard feelings. He just smiled and said, "Man, that role was meant for me." And I said, "Yeah." But for a minute, it was meant for me too. Fans have since been reacting online, saying this glimpse into Charlie's early years shows a different side of him, one that's humble, reflective, and surprisingly grounded. Even Emilio's "you sitting" talk, which once hurt, now feels like a moment of brotherly love wrapped in brutal truth. And honestly, in Hollywood, that's rare. Because while Charlie didn't get the role, he got something that maybe mattered more, a reminder that timing, image, and fate can change everything in an instant. So, what do you think? Would Charlie Sheen have been just as powerful as Tom Cruise in Born on the 4th of July? Or was this one of those destined Hollywood moments where everything fell perfectly into place? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing your takes. If you enjoyed this Hollywood throwback with a twist, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a deep dive like this one. Thanks for watching Celebrity Unfiltered, where every story has a twist you won't see coming.